Welcome back to episode 3 of Under Par Golf Architect. In the last episode, we played on rookie roads and finished up the course and did a tournament. It came out real well, and I'm excited to dive into the next course. Okay, we are back on Under Par Golf Architect. Rookie Roads is a 4.7 star golf course with 99 happy customers. We made over $250,000 on it, so I think we did pretty well with that course. Now it's time to get into the next course, which it's looking like putter down is our next option here. Look alive, kid. You've proven yourself to be a competent manager, but now it's time to start making waves and getting the attention of professional golfers. I'm taking you straight into the lion's den. That's not just saying there's a safari park next door and the animals have been known to escape. This colorful city is on the prowl for golf. Now it's time to prove that you didn't just get lucky with your first course. And maybe you'll even draw attention of some real golfers. All right, we're here on Putters Down. You say it's a medium-sized course. Oh, and we have to buy more plots of land. Okay, interesting. So we start with this plot right here. See what we can make of it. We have the prestige, 1 out of 10, have 75 of style, and silver members 10. Starting out with $120,000. Let's make this a little bit different than we did on rookie roads. So we have to start with the clubhouse, but how are we gonna do this clubhouse? Maybe we'll put the clubhouse right there. We'll get a pathway to it, like we did on the last one. And maybe we'll make hole number 1 start out here. I feel like I need to just buy this plot of land already. You can buy the plot of land for $10,000. I think it's gonna be a good investment because I want to make a par 4. Start with a par 4 right here on the side of the building. We maybe want to like start off huge with this one. We edit the waypoint, kind of make it like something like that. That's 455 yards right there. Let's see what we can do. Gotta get the green going. Maybe have like a wacky green like that, kind of like it. We'll add some sand, maybe blocking the front like that. This is gonna be a tough first hole, man, but I didn't want to make it easy. We made rookie roads kind of easy for the most part. So let's see, we'll put some fairway in there. Do we want to do firm fairways on this one, or do we want to do normal fairways? Firm fairways, specially designed to allow the ball to roll and bounce more. Okay, let's do the firm fairways for this course. And maybe something like that, and then we'll start bringing it along this way. Maybe something like that would be interesting. We can make this fairway just a tad bit longer. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm liking it. Then we have to put our tree line. We do medium tree, large trees. See what the large trees look like. Yeah, we'll do the large trees on the outside, on the outskirts. Block it off from the traffic right there. Put a line of trees here, like that. Okay, not bad for the first hole, man. Let's spruce up this tee box area a little bit more. Oh, I don't have enough money. I spent so much money on this hole already. Okay, we have to open up the course. First, let's add a path to it. Get our cart paths going. I still want to make that a thing. Okay, I got to open up this course so I can make some money so people can start playing this hole. And we can finish it up. Okay, so let's unlock the first hole. But first, let's see where people are shooting at. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Let's unlock it. We got an A+ on it already, and open up the gates. Get the first round of golfers coming in. We have $15 to our name. This is not good. Ace Hole. Hey, Acelings. It's me, your favorite golfer influencer, Ace Hole. I'm here in the land where the alpha lion's roar fills the air to review another so-called golf course. Will it hit the jackpot and be named as one of my ace highs, or will it be another big bust? Time to get on the green and cause a scene. So we have a golf influencer on this course, like we had Mr. Mayor on the last one. So we're gonna have to please this guy. I'm minus $2,945. This is not good. Just building one golf hole. All right, so I tried to let it run a little bit, but we're just not making the money like we did on the first golf course. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take out a loan, get another hole going, get some memberships going, and hopefully we can that monthly income be a little bit higher than what our monthly expenses are, man, because right now we're not doing too well. I think we can go with this. We can build like a par 3 and then have maybe some memberships and start making the money back. Kind of like that. I guess I can't go too crazy with her right now. I gotta conserve my money here. Yeah, see, because we're already at 83. Get this hole unlocked so people can start playing it, and then I can continue to build around it. I kind of want to use this water here, put some water along the course here and have it cut through. I gotta delete some of the water here because I gotta make that cart path coming through. I gotta remember about cart paths. Okay, kind of like that. We're at an A+ in this one already, but we still need to add some more stuff to it. T-box. Good news, Acelings. Looks like we've got a new club to add to the rotation. You heard me right. I'm ranking this club aces high. I'll be back to see what new holes they have in store. Until then, sayonara. From one of the only ace holes, don't forget, if you don't smash that like and subscribe button, you're dead to me. That's kind of harsh, buddy. Let's get our sign right here. I'm gonna add some more trees along this way. Bring the cart path like so to start another hole. Maybe like over here going this way. Okay, let's see what our monthly expenses are. Ay, because of that loan. Debt to pay off 90,000. Let's play the hole and let's see how it plays. See if we can make it on there. Oh yeah, we definitely can. We just gotta dial it back a little bit. Say maybe I dialed it back just a tad bit too much. Oh, the hill. Oh, we got par. Okay, we finally paid off the loan. It took forever, so we had to just sit here and wait for the money to pile up. But now we have a monthly income of $16,000, and monthly expenses are down to $4,900. So not bad whatsoever. The memberships are giving us $15,000 a month. We're gonna let the money go up a little bit more, and we're gonna start our next golf hole. Okay, we're gonna hire some staff to get some things fixed around here. I know we need a cleaner, we need a gardener, and a handyman. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to get ourselves a driving range right about here. And we gotta hire ourselves a teacher as well. Okay, I wanna fill in this area here, but I also wanna put in the restaurant as well. That's a pretty decent sized restaurant. Maybe right about there. Add some water. I know this is crazy, but add some water. I've chosen Putter Down as the host of my annual Ace Off golf tournament, in which the winner gets $1 million and a ride in my personal jet, and the loser gets slimed. Okay. The catch, every hit of the golf ball releases a powerful shock of 10,000 volts to the golfer. Wait, what do you mean we couldn't get the clearance for that? Someone's getting fired for this. Alright, he's got some pretty terrible ideas, but we have to get a golf tournament going. Okay, so let's get some more golf holes going so we can get this tournament underway. But how do I want to do this next golf hole? Okay, I think I have an idea for a crazy par 5 here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Green is gonna be right about here. I know what you're saying to yourself, Ty, that's not long enough to be a par 5. My idea is to bring this waypoint kind of out like this. I think that would be pretty sick. It's a weird one. There's gonna be a lot of space here empty and not used. Or maybe we could do like a little par 3 in here. Let me rearrange this real quick. Okay, maybe something like that. And then we could do like par 3 coming back this way. So let's start with the fairway. I kind of like the design of how it's going. Okay, so maybe something like that for a big boy par 5. I kind of liked how the green is like this. Put some little potholes, sand bunkers right there. Put some big boy trees along here. They kind of block off that hole from this hole. Get some rough going on the sides. I didn't even notice how much money we have. We're rolling in the dough now, man. Taking out that loan didn't hurt us as much as I thought it was going to. Make our tee box. Kind of a weird tee box, but it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I learned that in the first couple episodes that I was making everything a little bit too perfect. Okay, this is a monstrous par 5, kind of a weird design as well. But I'm gonna put a bunch of rough right here so like you can just hit from the fairway here onto the green this way. You don't have to go around like this. Kind of like that, and then we'll put trees along here. So if you're out in the fairway right here, you could just shoot on over all the rough and the sand. Okay, let me clear these trees out so I can make my own pattern of how I want this. Okay, something like that. But I want to add a bunch of water in here and then make a par 3. Okay, something like that would work. I'm adding a lot of water to this course, but I like courses that have a lot of water and a lot of landscaping and whatnot. The way we could get across from this is going to be a bridge like this. To continue our cart path. We'll add our trees. And then I guess the idea of like coming back around this way and stuff, we don't have to do that. We'll have the par 3. It'll come through here. We have to add the cart path all the way around to over here. Let's get that going. Okay, kind of something like that. We're gonna go with the large trees for back here, just because it makes sense. And then we'll go for some sporadic medium-sized trees in between. Okay, kind of like that. And we'll finish the par 3 here. I at least want to get 2 more golf holes made in this episode, because we have 3 at the moment. So let's start golf hole number 4. Very, very short par 3. We'll do the green first. It's kind of on an angle, so might just follow this. We're gonna have to move it over just by 1, so we could get the cart path in here. Fix this green up a little bit. Change up the sand. That's a very short, very, very short par 3. At the same time, I don't hate it. I'm kind of curious. I want to try it real quick just to see. And from the last episode too, I put some ability points on my guy. Oh yeah, this is 114 yards. What can I do different to this? Okay, so I did some readjusting. I made this a little bit shorter. Here, brought it back a smidge. Felt like it was too much on top of the tee box for hole number 3. So let me do my garbage cans and benches and all that fun stuff real quick for both holes. I'm liking the design. It's different, that's for sure. But I don't think it's bad whatsoever. Okay, let's unlock. We should have did this already. Let's unlock hole number 3. That's at an A+. It's 499 yards, par 5. And let's open up hole number 4, which is 131. I moved it back a smidge, so let's play hole number 3 real quick. Yeah, I'll add some more sand on this hole real quick after we play it. Get on in 3. This is a tough shot. Oh, we're in the rough. I think I messed up this shot as well. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Okay, we got ourselves a birdie on that one. We have $209,000 in the bank. That's so good. We got to add a little bit of sand here. We want to be diabolical with it. I think we're going to. I think we're going to add a big sand trap here. I'm going to add one on all corners like this. Something like that to kind of make it a little bit more difficult. This is probably the hardest hole on the course at the moment. I think we'll do one more golf hole for now, and then on the next episode, we'll make enough to do the tournament. But we're at 4. I might not be able to get 18 in on here, but we'll try to get at least 9. So let's bring the cart path this way. What do I want to do? Just a straight shot, par 4. Edit the waypoint. Make it kind of like that. It's kind of a straight shot. A little bit of dog left. Get our fairway right here. And then we got to bring it this way. There's so many trees in the way. Kind of make it weird like that. Then we'll put our green. I don't want to make it in the back. Not have everything right up front. Because then we could do bunkers kind of like this. I just realized I'm putting a lot of bunkers on all these holes and stuff, but it makes it more challenging. It makes it a lot of fun. Let's get the rough in here. Get a line of trees right here. Let's fill all this in with trees. Okay, let's get our rough in and then get the rest of the trees. Add the path like that. Okay, maybe something like that, and we'll unlock these. Just so next episode we have more room to work with. They could bring in the rest of the holes this way and then have the final hole come this way towards the clubhouse. Which I need to fix this path one last time. Kind of like that. And then we'll remove the rest of the path like that. But what we have so far, I like it a lot. Let's finish up this hole real quick with the signage and all that. Bench, garbage can, water fountain, sign. Okay, we have 5 holes done, man. Let's play this last one for this episode and we'll call it good here. Ooh, bad bounce. Bad bounce. I might have to smooth out this fairway a little bit. Get in the hole. Oh, so close. Okay, well, we made birdie on the last hole for this episode. Let's unlock it. We got an A+, 376 yards. I'm liking it. It's a little goofy layout, but honestly, it still works. I'm gonna have to put signs up for everybody to point them in the right direction of where the next golf hole is. If you guys enjoyed this episode, man, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, and I can't wait to continue with this golf course on the next one here on Putters Down. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys on the next one.